Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to see about input function. So basically it's the same as scanf in C and Cin in C++. Okay. So let's see how to take input in case of Python. So like we are giving name equal to like we wanted to take input as name. So I'm giving name equal to input and let's give here my name. I'm giving it as Apurva. And in this way, you can input for any string like name or like father's name or something. If you wanted to take any input as string, then you can directly give as input. Let's see if you wanted to give any prompt like this, like enter your name or enter your roll number, like that. You wanted to give prompt, then you can give it like this. So if you see over here, it is asking you enter your name, then you can give your name and let's print the name now. So it's giving the same as the one that I have given there. So let's see the type of the name. So for any data variable, if you wanted to check the type, you can use this type function and it is telling that it's a string. But let's say we wanted to input integers. So basically, if we are doing coding on some platforms and all, there the input will be something like this. It will be giving n like 5 and number of inputs like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see how to take inputs in that case. So let's say we have given enter the value of n and let's see. So here I'm giving it as 5. Okay. Now let's check the type of n and it is telling that it is string, but we wanted it to be integer. So what we have to do? We have to do typecasting in that place. So how to do typecasting? We just pass this whole to the function input. Okay. Uh, Sorry, int. So this int function will take the string and it will convert it into integer. So let's see. Like I'm giving 5, and now if I check the type of this n, it will be integer. So this is done now. Now I wanted to take this and I wanted them to be stored individually in an array. Okay. So let's see how to do that. So basically if we are taking directly array equal to input, then let's see what will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if we give it directly like this, let's check the type and it is telling that it is a string. So basically it should not be a string, it should be list of integers. So for that, what we have to do is first we have to split the string. So we have to split the string based on spaces. So for that, we can use the function dot split, and this what it will do is it will split based on spaces. So after splitting, let's check how it is looking. So initially we are giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is taken as input from here, and initially it will be a string. On that, the split function will get applied. Now let's check the type. Now, if you observe, it's saying it as list, and let's print that. So it is a list of strings, and each string is containing like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 values. So, but we don't want like this. How we wanted it to be? We wanted it to be integers. Like individually, I wanted this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all should be integers. So for that, we need to use some function called as map. So what this map function will do is it will take two things. One is the function and the other is the iterable object. So here if we see we are passing the iterable object as this list. So basically we are passing this same list over here. Okay. And then we are telling uh, convert like take each element from the list and convert it into int. Basically, this map function, what it will do, it will take this function and apply it on each element of the iterable element. So basically we are passing here a list. So it will apply uh, on all of those. Okay. And finally it will convert that into list. So let's see how it will look now. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So it is taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's check the type. It is telling it as list, and let's print it now. So if we see now, these were integers. These are not strings as previous. So sometimes we can give like this also. This is n, and here only we are writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case, what can we do? So in that case, we'll just take it as this whole as list and store it in some buffer. Okay. Now I'll give 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'll store this 5 in n and the remaining elements in array. And for remaining elements, you no need to write any for loop over here. There is a concept of slicing. When we go to list section, there we'll discuss this slicing in a deep way. For now, you can just think of like this buffer is taking elements from first index until last. It will take all the elements from the list. Okay. So basically, it will take all these elements. So let's see, and let's print it. So after printing in n we have 5, and in array we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same as previous. Okay. So sometimes we might be giving input like this 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, and even then we expect it to be taken like this, like it should be list of integers. Then what can we do? In the split, basically if we are not passing anything, it'll split it on space. But here we are passing comma, so it'll split it on comma. So let's see how this will work. Now I should give 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. So let's print the array now. So if you observe, it is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is list of integers. Let's check the type if we have any doubt. So it is a list, and let's check the type of each element also. So it is an integer, like each element will be an integer. I hope you guys have understood and enjoyed the video, and thank you.